Imagine a world where nations battle not with weapons, but with a football. Today, the FIFA World Cup is the most watched sporting event on Earth. Billions of people stop everything to witness the drama, glory, and heartbreak. But this global phenomenon had a humble beginning. The story starts in 1930, when FIFA organized the very first World Cup in Uruguay. Only 13 teams participated, traveling across oceans by ship for a tournament that would change sports forever. Nobody knew it then, but football history was being written.
Uruguay became the first nation to lift the World Cup trophy after defeating Argentina in the final. The tournament quickly captured the imagination of the world. However, global conflict soon interrupted football's greatest competition. Because of World War II, the World Cups of 1942 and 1946 were canceled. For nearly 2 decades, the dream of international football supremacy had to wait.
In 1950, the World Cup returned in Brazil. More than 200,000 fans packed the legendary Maracanazo stadium, expecting Brazil to become champions. But football had other plans. Uruguay shocked the world by defeating Brazil in one of the greatest upsets in sports history. The silence inside the stadium became known as the Maracanazo, a moment Brazilians would never forget. As the decades passed, football legends emerged. Pele dazzled the world and led Brazil to multiple World Cup victories. Then came Diego Maradona, whose brilliance guided Argentina to glory in 1986. Years later, Ronaldo Nazario dominated defenders with incredible speed and skill. The World Cup had become more than a tournament. It was a stage where legends became immortal. The 21st century transformed the World Cup into a global spectacle. Advanced technology, massive stadiums, and billions of viewers turned every tournament into a worldwide celebration. New heroes emerged. From Germany's dominance in 2014 to France's triumph in 2018, football continued to evolve. Then came Qatar 2022. A tournament that produced one of the greatest finals ever played. For years, one dream remained unfinished. Lionel Messi had conquered club football, but lacked a World Cup title. In Qatar, that finally changed. Argentina defeated France in an unforgettable final, and Messi lifted the trophy that had eluded him his entire career. It was a moment that transcended football, a moment of destiny fulfilled. From a small tournament in Uruguay to a global event watched by billions, the FIFA World Cup has become the ultimate symbol of passion, unity, and competition. Every 4 years, history is written again. And somewhere, the next football legend is preparing to change the world.